Hello, my name is Michele Adams, and I serve on staff here at the Newburgh campus in our media department. I've been asked to come to you today and speak about selfless serving, but I'm a little uncomfortable with that title because when I serve, I have an agenda. You see, I've recently found out that the time that I have left on this earth is a little bit shorter than what I was expecting. The cancer that I've been fighting for the past 6 years has now moved to non-surgical areas, and eventually the chemo treatments that I'm receiving will become ineffective. The good news is, right now, the chemo is working. However, the bad news is that the cancer is fighting back hard, and quite literally, some days, kicking my butt. First of all, I want you to know that I'm okay and at peace with my diagnosis. Do I like it? No. Does it make me mad or upset? Not most days. I hurt for my friends and my family. I've been living with one foot on this earth and one foot prepared to step off for quite some time now. God has created for us this wonderful thing called life, but it is just temporary after all. We have an eternity to get people to, one that's either in heaven or in hell, and we're on a mission to get them to heaven. I come before you today to ask for a few simple things. First of all, I'm asking for prayer. I'm not asking for healing, although my God can. To me, healing is just procrastinating my rest. I'm tired. I'm still doing the task that God has assigned to me until He calls me home, but I'm at a personal point where I'm looking forward to this retirement. The wind has gone out of my sails, showing me that God is preparing me for something greater soon. But my personal agenda, the thing that's keeping me up at night, is when I'm looking forward to making up for all this lost time in heaven with my friends and family. I'm sad to think that maybe their hearts aren't on the correct path to get them there with me. I lay awake at night, racking my brain on how I can get the good news of God's salvation to them in the short amount of time that I have left. So I'm asking for prayers for my friends and family that don't know Jesus. I'm also asking for friends and family to pray for my personal family as we navigate a great many things. My husband Tom and I will be celebrating our 26th wedding anniversary at the end of this month. We've come to the point of our marriage where we've spent more time together than we ever did apart. God has given him such a peace right now, but I know that he's going to need the friends and support of a good Christian fellowship. I'm also asking for prayers for my girls who are not okay with a great many things. I try to be a good Christian role model for them, but I feel that this is one area that I'm very insufficient in. And my friends and my family are the ones that see the ugliest side of cancer. The third thing I'm asking for you is this. If you have friends or family that are going through their own sufferings, perhaps even a terminal diagnosis, don't be afraid to talk to them. It really hurts my feelings when people go out of their way to avoid me to squash their own uncomfortableness. I welcome all the conversations, even the hard ones. It gives me a chance to tell about the good things that God's doing in my life. I know that it's going to be hard, but if you just talk to them, they'll get a chance to get above and beyond their own suffering and tell you all the good things that are coming out of it. Cancer's not a curse. It's not a repercussion of some sin. Cancer's not a blessing either, although God can use your journey to bless others. I thank God for the journey because it's drawn me so much closer to Him, and it's allowed my story to help people through their own stuff. Time and time again, God has shown me that although I have to continue to walk this hard path, He continually goes before me and provides for my every need without fail. I realize that the beauty of a Christian life lived in community is this. I'm not in this alone. God has created each one of you with your own unique set of talents and gifts. And together, you can come alongside of me and serve in this building, and we can help our fellow man get through this messy thing called life, so that together, perhaps, one day, we can all fellowship in heaven with our one true God forever and ever, for all eternity, without time constraints, just as He intended for us from the very beginning of time. And that, my friends, is where we need to keep our focus.